like a narrator speaking from third person in my John Grisham novels. She had an itch that she couldn't quite scratch. Too embarrassed to reach towards forbidden, take care of that thing, you know. She sat there, white walls encasing her like rolled up crackers in a tight box surrounding her fear, but she couldn't go nowhere. 3 short knocks at the door and life flashed before her weary, sleepless eyes. Brown eyes that wanted to know before knowing. Mr. MD walked in, seemed like forever. His eyes empty, yet filled with sorrow, remorse, and joy that it wasn't his own child. She be acting grown before her time, dealing with the grown folks epidemic that could no longer be hidden from her. Like Eve, she now knew she was naked. Had an itch that she couldn't quite scratch. Too embarrassed to reach towards forbidden, take care of that thing, you know. Stack of papers seemed to grow. Too tall to peek over, too much ink to erase, too late to plead her case. Evidence was right in her face.
No, Doc. This has to be a mistake. Isn't there some other test that I can take?
She asked with a shamed face. And oh, how I sat there and watched from afar, thinking, God, it wasn't me, and feeling sorry for her. She began to choke on her own denial, swallow her own disbelief, but couldn't stomach either and started to cry. It's like I saw death walk in the room. It took hold of her heart and stayed there, gripping and squeezing the hope and life out of her. Without a fight, she mourned. And Mr. MD wanted to reach out, but no words would or could console her now. Oh, how she wished she was pregnant with child. Didn't think she was acting that wild. Thought a drink here and a little sex there was mild. She only intended to go to third base. Yeah, somebody hit the ball, but then he fouled. Who done it? She solemnly asked herself as she looked out into her secret crowd. Couldn't have been him. He was so fine. I only his and he only mine. Seems like I just ran out of time.
I remember how Mama tried to slow me down. She came right into my bedroom, sat on the edge of the bed and said, plain as day, girl, you better slow down. I was 18. Too old to be told what to do with my own life. Whatever she was telling me to do, I wanted to do the opposite, and believe me, I did. Well, there was this one time that I was going out. Me and my girl got to hook up on these fake IDs, so I was going out. Ooh, there was a room full of fineness. Wall to wall cuties, you know? I met him just as I was ordering my first apple martini, the drink my friend wanted me to try. Ooh, he smiled. And I have never seen teeth so white and pretty in my life. His eyes, they drew me into a place that made my stomach flip, but in a good way. We talked through 3 and then 4 martinis, and then the next thing I know, I'm sitting in his chromed out Navigator with the spinning wheels. I had this itch that I couldn't quite scratch, but he had the magic touch, and I was under his spell. Oh, he was so fine, and I only his, and he only mine. Seems like I just ran out of time. I sat in that clinic. Fear, my companion, hope, my enemy, bile, my energy drink, and death, well, it grew on me like hair on bald spots after using Rogaine. The doctor, he said it like it wasn't nothing.
I'm sorry, but you have AIDS.
AIDS. Just like that. Do you know how that feels? take my mama. 'Cause her, I told you so, would kill me much faster than AIDS. What am I supposed to tell my new man? We've already done it, and I can't remember if we used condoms or not to save my life. And our boy from the club, he went back to his own wife.